The Major League Baseball playoff bracket predictions, beginning with the Astros defeating the Tigers. The Houston Astros, with 88 wins, are going to win their 91st game of the season to defeat Detroit. Detroit's Camacho 91, so the Tigers are one and done. Orioles are at home. Let's look at the season records. Astros win their 48th game at home. The Cleveland Guardians' last championship occurred in 1948, while they're the Cleveland Indians. That is who they would face off next in the next round of the playoffs. The Detroit Tigers, their 39th road loss at Houston, Texas, is abbreviation of 39, and it is going to be the end. Royals and Orioles. If the Orioles win the series, they would go up against Steinbrenner. Harold Steinbrenner, the owner of the Yankees, is Camacho 93. Hal Steinbrenner is Camacho 93. I think when determining which opponent faces off against the Yankees, you have to go to Aaron Boone's postseason record. And you also have to go to the record against the American League. That's the expanded standings. So Aaron Boone, Yankees would go for their 97th win. So nothing quite stands out with Kansas City. I would like to take a moment, however. Orioles 45 and 46. Nothing stands out with Kansas City right there. I think we need to go to Orioles wins and loss record. Orioles definitely lose a game at Baltimore. Their 41st road loss at Baltimore. Baltimore is 41. Now, how do we diagnose between the Chiefs and the Orioles? It is Royals in reverse, that's 36. So if they lose 35 and 36, that would be actually right on the money. The Yankees did lose against the Orioles. So are we going to have a divisional series, the Orioles and the Yankees? The Yankees' 41st World Series going up against Baltimore. The Kansas City Royals are obviously red hot. And when we look at the records, Royals 86 wins and Orioles 91, so there's not much of a disparity between the two teams by any means. Let's type in Orioles. Orioles is Camacho 93. Yankees did get their 93rd win against the Orioles. And I think Orioles have to enter the series against the Yankees with 93 wins. So I'll go Baltimore to not get any disappointment. AL East, Orioles and Yankees battled pretty hard. So that's what I'm going to go with right here. The Yankees will defeat the Orioles to get to 97 wins. We just type in Baltimore Orioles. Now, what is it? Orioles is Gamache 96. I want you to see that if the Yankees do face off against the Orioles, it'd be win number 95 and win number 96. Now, that's a best of 5 series, so they would have to win 3 out of the best of 5 games. So I think 96, they do get it against the Orioles. The Astros are going to beat the Guardians. It's Cleveland. It's Major League Baseball would rather see Astros than Yankees. And I think the Yankees get to win a 101 for the season. Philadelphia was the Yankees' last World Series championship, and the Yankees would enter the World Series with 101 wins for the season. So I think we got to allow the Yankees to defeat the Astros. I think Aaron Boone lost twice against the Astros. 2002, I think one other year. Well, Yankees did lose against Houston with Joe Girardi. All right, so okay, Brewers and Mets. Are the Mets going to go up against the Brewers? Let's take a look at the standings. Yeah, the Mets travel to Milwaukee. And if the Brewers win, who do they face off the next round? No, the Phillies. And this is a home series. They would get the 48 and then the 49. I want to see what the Brewers' playoff record is. They are 3-9 up against New York. New York is Gamache 39. This is going to be the end of the Brewers' playoff drought. 3-9, play in New York, and they get the 4-9. Mets in reverse is 51, and for the Brewers, I think their home record, they'll get the 49 wins, going for a 51st home win against the Phillies. Mets Phillies would be intense. There's no doubt about that. But I think the storyline is that the Brewers have to end this playoff drought. This playoff series drought that we speak about. Padres are 6-7 playoff series record up against the Braves. Braves is Gamache 67. This is a nice bounce back season for the Padres. And so who's the home team in that series? The Padres are the home team. Padres 37th loss against the Braves. Braves is 37. Their 38th loss at home. It's San Diego. That's Gamache 38. It's been a nice ride, but gonna go Freddie Freeman against the Dodgers. So Brewers and on to Dave Roberts in the Dodgers. I think the key here is going to be the record ever since they won the World Series. I think they're 2-3 ever since they won the World Series. You know, this is interesting right here. The Dodgers can lose their 15th game since the World Series, since they beat Tampa to lose against Atlanta. Tampa's 15, Atlanta's 15. This is going to be an upset. The Braves are going to beat the Dodgers. And the Braves are going to move on to the divisional series to face off against the Phillies. We see this matchup again. The pennant series, the Phillies and the Braves. So now the key is Rob Thompson. So for Philadelphia, and Rob Thompson, he's going to win his 22nd playoff game, enter the series against the Braves with 22 playoff wins. It's Braves, that's Camacho 22. So this is what I like about the Phillies winning 95 games for the series. They can face off against the Braves in the pennant series. So win 20, 21, and 22. And then they can enter the World Series, Rob Thompson, with 26 wins against the Yankees. Yankees is Camacho 26. The Phillies are going to beat the Braves when it's all said and done for the pennant. And the Yankees will defeat the Phillies in the World Series. Yankees 28th title. Phils is 28, I think. Harper is Bryce, maybe Gematria of 28. So this is my playoff field. The Dodgers are going to get upset. The Braves are going to be a Cinderella. There are no surprises in the American League. It's the Yankees get another crack at the Astros. And then the Yankees beat the Phillies in the World Series.